It's showtime.
Bobby T, Queen shit, Statesville shit, OTM, nigga, I know what's up.
Yeah. All right. And to the right of me, I have.
Yo, Premonitions, Best Stop Brooklyn. What up?
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Heads or tails?
Head in the bed. Head in the bed.
Heads. Straight headshot.
It's showtime.
Tails, it's on you, Premonition. Which one you want? All right, Bobby, let's get it.
Please get the money.
All right now. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
This is the first time I truly gotta battle somebody I don't like. And this shit kinda got me bugged out. Cause over the last 3 weeks I was thinking, should I finish these rounds? Or should I pull up and knock you the fuck out?
Never, nigga.
You ain't shit, nigga. Sho told me I got Premonition next. I said, you telling me that I ain't gonna gain nothing from this plate? This nigga celery. When I battled BMC, we had a classic. You battled BMC, he put you in it. You really think you can fuck with me? You must have seen the best Premonition ever. Fuck the dog. For you to survive the night, they gonna need to see the best Premonition. They got me battling the school teacher. Who set this up, Sho? I see I gotta demand shit. Maybe I've been asking for respect. Now I gotta run in your classroom, get the slashing at your neck. School teacher, right? I'm just showing you my appreciation by putting your apple on your desk. It can get worse. It can get worse. Simity Sam, 2 cans spitting, whole squad ball. You see the transition, man, listen. Last nigga to try to teach me a lesson got 3 rounds of ammunition. Now I'm standing right here with you. Ain't that a premonition? This is the 3rd time we supposed to battle. I made this bitch wait, and that's that. I'm sorry, No Mercy, but I'm from Southside Jamaica. What the fuck was he gonna teach me in the trap? They said, Bobby T, he a school teacher. Fuck you gonna do with that? I said, I don't give a fuck if he pussy and troll on the internet. You still gonna get these texts. Full bulldog, say hello to the teacher's pet. Bitch, stop it. You know I come to bomb shit. The 5th got a muzzle. How ironic. It'll leave son silent like a parent-teacher conference. You knew. You knew this really wasn't what you want, Premonition. So it's only right I put the stick to your gut. You trying to go ball for ball, but think kid at a house party. Quick to the punch, and now we face to face. And there's no coming back. With a name like yours, I had a feeling you had a hunch. You always talking about, I don't use gun bars. So, you still trash. That don't make me a believer. That shit easy to do. Cause before I bust a gun, I ain't rap about them neither. Reason why I know you a bitch, it's easy to get you riled up. Last 4 months, you was whining about rapping over time. Nigga, you let them. Nigga go OT with me, he getting tied up. I told you was good in the chat. We got in front of the crowd, I told you was whack. And then you had a nerve to call me fake. Stupid, that's promotion. I was gassing the bait. That really surprised you? That's how I know you a privileged kid. Cause you act like you never been lied to. You teach the kids their colors. I had to teach mine about power rules. So stop with all the lip talk. So stop. I said you teach kids their colors. I had to teach mine about power rules. So stop with all the lip talk. Cause you teach the kids to walk away. I had to teach mine how I crep walk. Me and you are not the same. No shape or form. Cause when you taking attendance in class, missing students, bitch, they on my block, trying to get their name called. When you go to the mountains, it was peace, meditation, and better in your life. When I go to the mountains, I'm worried about them sending me a kite. I seek out when you sleep out. Pop you, and then your man slide, giving out munitions. I took pre out. I used to run blocks that you wouldn't often look. Your mama giving awful looks. Niggas walk around and they often shook. Straight A student, but still cut class. Cause even then, I was making money off the books. You battled BDMC and got tormented. Then Banco and didn't cash out. Will and got yours renting. Site you meet and you're making money the mortician every battle. You be like, I'm a school teacher. So you happy about your job? I guess you want the blind eyes praise for it. Spend years and money on a degree just to teach bullshit to the kids and get underpaid for it. But you teach grammar, right? Or you teach them how to write. Your school in Best Stop Brooklyn. You ever teach them about their rights? Black man caught up in the system. I'm teaching my kids how to fight. So say thank you for these views you about to get. Nigga, you just ain't gonna like the view they about to get. You had 3 months to write for me. So preparation, no discussion. After this we got booked, I had 3 plays before and 3 plays after. So I see we both don't care about food touching. In the club, 2 ratchets on me. One coming, the other going, they both busting. Side note, whole squad going up now. We had 10 holes in that jet. Score was 6 of them before they touched down. I'm too vicious. Back to you, I'm too vicious. Game gotta be a glitch. The way I'm walking through niggas. It's one thing to be a God-fearing man. What you gonna do when the devil in this bitch? Or heard you the gamer. Makes sense. You be all over the place. Left, right, I'm the cheat code. There's levels to this shit. This boy bitch. Shark in the water, he koi fish. Your girl want a controller? All she get is my joystick. It's Bobby T. OTM. What the fuss is a
It's showtime.
Bobby Balls.
Let's get it. Quiet down. Premonitions is on you.
Yo, Showtime, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Go, Prim. Get some noise if y'all ready. We got Premonitions versus off the Batman, no time wasted. You was dead from the coin flip and got no choice but to face it. You must be rockstar wasted. Standing in front of Pete, you'll end up in the valley or bury someone they never heard of. I catch big bodies. This sus rapper, more about the little murder. You being on my level, unheard of. Alright, let me stop the cat. In all honesty, Bobby T, I took this battle because I respect you as an MC. And I know what you can do. So I can't slack. Gotta be on my A game. Ready to do them dirty. I'll bring anything less than my best. Shit, who am I kidding? I'm still gonna catch a 30. This nigga can't rap with me. You think you can? You fucking wow. Your skill set's limited. I'm way too versatile. I mean, you're slightly believable when you talk about how you carry Maddox, but you need to switch it up. Talk to the crowd. Add a joke or two, you know, be a little charismatic. If you don't switch it up, you got no shot. You gotta do something different, see? Think you gonna win rapping about cans to the face. You got it twisted, T. Me, you got it twisted, T. Me, I bring substance. Your bars have them snoring. They empty. And that's how you expect to get a neck up on the competition? Wait, I said snoring, empty, neck up, for those who ain't follow. Basically, I'm saying you'll never be ahead of the game if all the shit that you spit is sleepy and hollow. True, you may not catch me with the clipper, but I came to kill and won't miss this shot. I'ma leave him on his back, stiff as a board. You ain't beating me. I'm ill, sick, premonitions, different definition of pandemic Pete. I have everything it takes to be a goat in this shit. Personality, wit, and I'm lyrical. I'm not gonna stand up here like you and just be typical. Wow. We know your story, but you kept the Iron Man. That's typical, brother. All the shit you did, you kept it on the low key, like Thor, brother. Nah. Before rap, you was in a trap with Pax and Bo. And left niggas murdered on that scene for that Incredible Green. It's like the Hulk. Yeah, you was like Hawkeye when you let them heaters blow. So anytime you came across your foes and had the black, they was left with O's. The shit you chefed up, fuck with reality. Doctor Strange, and you stood in your own. So despite our man thoughts, you did your own thing? That alone won't cut it. You need every component to ensure your opponent ends up in a hearse. That's why compared to me, you're a whole lot worse. But you don't see what I mean? I know you peeped the scheme. I said Iron Man, low-key, Thor, Hulk, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Doctor Strange, Spider. Shit like that is the reason why in this race or two, you'll never be first. You're one-dimensional. The fans marvel at the way I tap into the multiverse. And that's not to say we don't... And that's not to say we don't want that street shit. Shout out the Calicos, the Easies, the ones that give it to you and you feel the essence. It's about delivery. And the sad truth is you just don't have the gift. And it's mainly because you lack the presence. Time.
Everybody, make some noise.
It's showtime.
You really think your rapping is mean? Soft-spoken delivery, reach here, scheme there, and a little bit of clap in between. Swear niggas is hating because you don't adjust to the sound. Niggas want to be crowned but know how to structure their rounds. Niggas want to be stars but look like a part of the crowd. Nigga, you ain't from the hood. You ain't never sold a pack. You ain't never ran a block. You ain't never loaded a strap. Lost your virginity after 18, probably never had a scrap. I ain't saying any of that is cool. I'm just trying to gather all the facts. Culture vulture. How you get in a battle rap? People like you is why white boys say nigga. And 6ix9ine think it's cool to rap. But I can take it, you know what I love? I love evolution. but I can't get with the times. Niggas like you think snitching is fine. I'm from an era where if you wasn't ready to die, you couldn't rhyme. You act like one of them. That's why I be looking at Scrap sideways. Like he only come out when it's convenient. Like he was just Black Friday. What's going on, Premonition? You confused. You gotta align yourself. Sometimes you gotta lose everybody just to find yourself. You be hanging out all night around the drug sales and the weed smoke, the skank hoes with the cheap throat. And nigga, I'm not judging. I'm just bearing the facts. You got class with these kids on Monday. Tell me, who's preparing for that? These kids need guidance, and they depend on you to prepare for that. Instead, you take your time to prepare these raps. Teaching is supposed to be a passion. You chasing this. Nigga, you should be chasing that. Treating their education as a bag. You should be ashamed of yourself. You got kids in the class that don't even know how to write their name. And you out here trying to make a name for yourself. Nigga, that's selfish.
Fuck that, nigga.
That's selfish.
That's shit.
I said that's selfish. Premonition. So you mean to tell me you can visualize the future and you still couldn't help them? Wow. But maybe it's for the good. Oh wait, y'all ain't know? One battle, he said long blade. If the guy go there, he said long blade. I said, wait, whoa. That's how you deal with your foes? That's interesting. Because what kind of teacher doesn't teach self-control? That's what you teaching to do when you mad at somebody? Picture one of your students doing a study on premonition and they run across a video you fake stabbing somebody. And you know what? You know what's worse? I even heard you teach black magic too. So if you notice this round, I didn't even curse. You said stabbing somebody in battle rap is all performance. But in your position, I thought it'd be different. It shouldn't even be a decision. Some of these kids see people get stabbed every day, and the one person telling them it's not cool is portraying the same image. You're confused. You seen it all, but you don't understand premonition. And then I got you so mad on the live. And then I thought, you teach 7th grade. You got patience with your students? And then in that very moment, I watched you tell Corey Fliz, you got a lot of picked up aggression because you can't beat the school kids. Nigga, you ruthless. Same battle, you was like, the light is why I'm trying to send you, boy, with a blade, sharp at the, yo, back to this knife work. You criticize gun bars, but if a nigga still die, how you gonna act like it's slight work? If I was the teacher, violence wouldn't even be in my arsenal. You don't even know how to fix this body. You just reaching for tools that might work. And then you try to downplay me being shot. Well, guess what? This is where the pipes burst. I was in a coma 74 hours. I was real sick. Thoracotomies, blood clots, stents, decapitors. I couldn't feel shit. Both my lungs collapsed. Nigga, I didn't want to cough again. They had me in the hallway. You ever learn how to walk again? Doctors in and out the room, they telling me I'm exceptional. Wow. I had a 7% chance. And since I made it, I was supposed to be a vegetable. Thoughts scattered everywhere. It ain't all what it seems. Feeling type delusional, they pumping me with morphine. Over them first 30 days, I overcame the most. I be damned if I listen to a nigga that's still searching for a soul. Round, nigga.
It's showtime.
Bobby, like that. We are two different types of bald head. I have a bright future, but since to be a star, nigga, if we bald, nigga, I be MJ, you be LeVar, nigga. We are two different types of bald head. I'm the type to think about my moves, plot, never been a dummy. You wear hair everywhere you go because you look funny. We are two different types of bald head. I'm focused on the top spot, the pinnacle, getting to the title. You tuned in to Quarantine Radio faithfully because ever since he got his hairline back, Tory Lane's been your idol. We are two different types of bald head. You know, white smile, nice beard, step out, pretty lace harassing. Every time you rap, you touch a cap, before it's gonna fall off and embarrass you. We are two different types of bald head. Talk. I just figured I'd explain the gap in our persona. I get on this stage and raise hell, but I'm heaven sent and get a whiff of the aroma. One thing you won't smell, fear. You have a misconception in your noggin. Yes, I'm a teacher, but I'm not anti-violent. I'm anti-violence is the first option. So when you thought suppressing me, them thoughts should be long gone. Test me, and the teacher gonna come out, because I'ma check you, then show you what's right when you wrong. And now, hold up. Chill. I smell something fishy. Hey, could it be a B.O.B.? By the way, why am I talking about smells again? Let me rewind and explain. Could it be a B.O.B.? By the way, I was spelling your name. Now, I'll admit that was basic, but my basic shit is better than your hard shit. You just have to face it. Every time you rap like you some tough guy who found himself, I smell something fishy. And I get annoyed. To the point that I just want to show up at your crib, middle of July, around 7 p.m., and punch you in the face. Now, some of y'all giving me the puzzle face like, Prim, you want to punch him? I get it. But the middle of July, 7 p.m., and that's oddly specific. The middle of July, 7 p.m. Makes perfect sense to me. I told y'all I smell something fishy. What better time to wash them than the summer's eve? Let them breathe? Nah, you gotta pay for them tough words. You think about calicos, I'm trying to go viral like a luckster. So every bar created, to send you to your savior. Make sure you have a face-to-face with the most high, most divine. Think born legacy 9. Bobby T, this is prep for your meeting with JC, with no triggers, no drums. Minus the extendos, but the skill, passion, aggression, that's how I win though. It's very few rappers who could get up here and bring it this hard. I walk in with these so-called savages and they walk out with scars. And I do it without fabricating shit. I am not no fraud. No gun bars. It's an easy problem to solve. I'm what happens when you take battle rap, then watch the DNA evolve. Time.
It's showtime.
If y'all been listening, this whole battle has been a scheme. A large-scale systematic arrangement for a particular idea and effect. A skill he attempts a lot but haven't mastered yet. Did y'all get that? I said this whole battle has been a scheme. A large-scale systematic arrangement for a particular idea and effect. A skill that he attempts a lot but haven't mastered yet. But that probably still got past him. What I'm trying to say is you gotta have a strategy to program a project plan to action. Did you get that? I swear niggas is dum-dums, but every time you have a shot, you never have no impact. But me, I let it bang. White chalk everywhere. At times, that's the only way I can explain. I used to have the 22 in my lunch box. Imagine going to lunch just to get put in a box. I met your bitch. Creamed her. And sent it back to Preem to get a thing gate. It was around the summertime. I fucked her to the spring breaks. One mistake, get erased. Cops pull up, no questions. I got on my poker face. Lawyer paid. Book you, then bookmark, then book the case. Axe around. Axe around. Stop comparing me to these niggas. Everybody in my class is clowns. Last round, that was an intervention. Now we doing numbers, back to business. To add to my pockets, I had to subtract the haters to get up them subdivisions. Less is more. I said less is more. But when drama arrived, my niggas multiply. It was either stay woke or get buried alive. Divide niggas from their family when I carried this 5. I already told you the variables. Now we gotta get through this phase. But when you view life from a bird's eye, you live in life in the REM stage, operating from my 3rd eye. Some say genetics, but I put a lot of work in this lab. On my life, it's been 2 words. Kill rappers. Yo, chill, son. On my life, it's been 2 words. Kill rappers. The theory is that we evolve beyond bars, but I'm proving they still matter. Desert Eagles identical. Lift the mag, I bet you mineral. Dick in your bitch mouth. Every morning, that's Colgate. They got me in my element. I dropped my first tape 07. I've been cutting off the oxygen since 08. I didn't even need an audience for this murder. Cause witnesses, I clap those. Motion wrong, get put in a black hole. I got absolute 0 tolerance for no compliance. They say I ain't doing him fair. But if you listen closely, I'm just teaching him the science. They said, Bobby T, you got bars and energy, maybe a little more animation. I said, scratch that. I'm out the mud. Everything is abstract. Easel in the booth. I paint these pictures where you gotta understand it. Me and this rap shit, perfect blend. I jumped off the top rope and never landed on the canvas. With all these lies, and you don't believe this man fake? I'm gonna fuck around, have his whole house surrounded, the landscaped. I used to put in hella work. That's when I realized who was not for me. I had all this weight on my shoulders. Nobody had a spot for me. Then I got my reps up. Now they run the block for me. I told you to battle me, you got to set the tempo. Work, set the tempo. If that don't work out, you're getting done bad. Blade across your neck. I couldn't wait for gym class. It's in my diction to do you foul. It's in my diction to do you foul. I calculated this battle. I was in no rush. Too busy going through the paper like a hole punch. No matter how good you get, you'll always be number 2. And it's not even a slim difference. My style is sort of like Quill. Just know the pen different. I would never ever lose to a nigga that used the word dipshit or pull out his phone mid-battle. Look, I'm not trying to nitpick. You can get the knowledge or the knife. Knocked out if we fight. And if I bring the toast, you know I stay wildin'. And if I bring the toast, if you ain't figured out by now, the case silent. I only took this battle so I can show you how to do right. First round, killed you. Second round, revived you. Now I'm walking you back to the school. I'm giving you new life. My life, nothing but the bolt cut. Premonition. How the fuck you foresee this shit and still show up? That's pretty bold. That's pretty bold. You told me it's the best writing you ever did, nigga. Ever? You pretty old. And then I went on your IG to say you an author, and this is the best writing you ever did? Nigga, how many books have you stole? Stop it. You delusional. I should slap some sense in you. I wonder how you was as a student, because you a teacher with no principles. When you a real nigga, rap name be your real name. I know a lot of real lost their lives to this dope game, cocaine, and a lot of them let her hold this love a throat game. I used to be a young nigga, dumb nigga. Now I've been riding for so long, I need this oil change. Statesville, nigga.
It's showtime.
Oh, that was light. That's too much. Bobby T called my phone. Said my normal style wouldn't work. That I couldn't talk that teacher shit. My first thought, okay. It takes a lot of heart to tell another man what he can and can't say. But being the stand-up guy that I am, I'm gonna make sure that you learn today. You told me to pose, and some other battle rappers had me losing. Right then I thought my brother. A real man stands on his own. Right then I thought my brother. A real man stands on his own. He doesn't seek the validation of others. If you want to reach your goal, that ain't the way to go. I'm fire. I only show up to Showtime to show out and show them what I already know. Here's what I already know. I was crafting this round. Damn, boy. For those of y'all ain't know, he hit me up on IG with his mans. Being a fanboy. Tried to clown me for having a 9 to 5. Called me a slave to the clock. Then proceeded to name drop and used to run around with some niggas from State Prop. Got knocked. Did some time in Gin Pop. Came home. Hit the block. Took a few shots. Was in a hospital on life support. Realized this rap shit was your last resort. With everything you've been through. Jail. Near-death experience. All the knowledge you should have gained. You would clown a man for making a living? Everything about you is a shame. You're delusional, arrogant, talking like you giving me a shot. You've been doing this 10 years, I've been doing it 1. We in the same spot. Yes, I'm breaking them down. We in the same spot. 10 years, nigga.
Sounds good, though.
Yes, I'm breaking them down, but I'm not judging them at all. It's a cold world. You do what you gotta do. Survival over all. But this nigga is a traveling poker player. I hope you're better at that than rapping. Because here I don't think you're gonna last. And no, I didn't bring that to shit on your career path. In a lot of ways, I applaud you. You endured despite the tribulations and the scars. But you said it yourself. You used to run around with some niggas who were stars. So no, you don't get a pass because life was hard. You were a poker player who was dealt a good hand. You should have known how to play your cards. But I'm off that. Because I ain't come here to get on no preacher shit. Besides, this time I show you what it means to talk that teacher shit. Now, I'm not going to act like my profession is all perfect and noble. It ain't that. But what I'm about to say next is backed up by stats. All facts. Education can change the future for these young kids, brown and black. But you would clown me for having a 9 to 5. When my career can literally change lives. It's people like you who lack the vision of why I show up every single day and refuse to abort mission. And that's because we have a disconnect in definition. So allow me to paint the scene and show all y'all what that teacher shit really means. Imagine looking in the eyes of these kids knowing the system is designed for them to fail. But you show up every single day and do your best to even the scales. That's that teacher shit. Imagine seeing a white teacher get out of pocket. You get ready for action. Know what feels so good? If you was able to stab them. But you stop, think, realize you gotta find a better way. Because you're more valuable to these kids than you show up each and every day. That's that teacher shit. Imagine working till midnight till your eyes hurt and you still getting to work 30 minutes early to meet a kid because his moms couldn't help him with his homework. That's that teacher shit. They keep asking me. Why you spell premonitions wrong? It's because of people like you, Bobby T. I only dropped the O and added the third I because clearly I see what they couldn't see. And if you really felt what you rap about, then I salute you. But I know you're not. So nothing you say means anything to a glimpse of the future. Premonitions, third eye. Best stop.
That third round is awesome. I got you. I got you first.
My third took away match.
I feel like my second round took away what shit you say about one-dimensional.
I like that.
I'll give him the third.
That was the time of the last round.
YBS TV, that's it, YBS. YBS TV.
Okay, that was a classic. Yo, Sho, come get this mic and come do your fucking job.
Showtime, so to speak.